What's going on, guys? Back with a little review video today of the truck I have here today. Is a 2018 Nissan Titan SV. This is not my truck. It's just a rental. While I was in an accident, I'll put a picture of my truck, the damage to it, up right here. See, as you can see, I'm getting that fixed, and this is what they gave me to drive around. It's pretty nice. I figured I'd make a video on it. Anyway, it's a 2018 Titan SV. It's 4-door. It has the 5.6 V8. It's 4-wheel drive. Silver. You see, it's a pretty nice truck. Nice little dropping bed liner. This bed, that's the only thing I don't like about it, is this bed is way too short for anything I would ever need it for. So I don't think I'll ever own one, because I can barely get my four-wheeler in my bed in my Dodge now, and this bed's a 6.5 foot. One thing that's nice is it has the tailgate assist down and up. I mean, it don't weigh nothing. Has a massive third brake light, kind of blacked out looking. Looks pretty cool. Has a sliding back glass, and step bumper. Wheels are alright, nice and easy to clean. It's always a plus when you live out where there's a lot of dirt. Show you the inside. So as you can see, the inside is pretty nice. Nice black. The seats have pretty good bolstering for a truck. Held me really well. Has a nice big center armrest that can raise up. I got a drink here, but raise up for a person sitting in the middle. Climb on in. So, go ahead and start so we can see some of the displays. Push button start. Pretty nice. Turn the radio off. As you can see, I mean, it's brand new, 2018. It has 9,139 miles. Got your standard, your tach and your speedometer analog gauge is 140 mile an hour speedometer. It's also got your temperature and your gas gauge down there. Then you got your miles to empty, your odometer, and gear select indicator, and the digital. And so I'll go through some of the menus. So you have your audio and fuel economy. Right now it's getting 16.2, but it says that the best was 19.7, so this truck is capable of getting about 20 miles a gallon. It's pretty good because this motor has, I think, 390 horsepower, 394 foot-pounds of torque, 5.6 liter V8, so not too bad. You got your trip. It tells you, what you're in, 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, what have you. Have your auxiliary gauges, some more auxiliary gauges. Your off-road, I haven't really messed with that because it's not my truck, but it's pretty cool. I don't know what this is. If anybody could let me know, I have no idea what that's supposed to be. If that's just like a blank screen or, screen, I don't know, no purpose. Or if it's a placeholder for a screen that's in the higher up models, I don't know. You have your settings. I ain't gonna go through all those. It tells you any warnings, your tire pressure. So I got one a little low, but and back to your audio. Steering wheel's pretty good. It's got good handles on it. It's good, I don't know what you'd call that. Provides a good grip at the, I don't know, it wouldn't really be a 9. It doesn't really have 9 and 3. It's more or less, I don't know, 10 and 2, I guess. Got your buttons, your audio, your volume, call. These get you through the menu, and this moves up and down to get you through your menu, and then your enter button source for your audio. And you got your cruise control settings over here. Looks like we got people showing up, so I guess we'll head back to the house to finish this video. Alright, we're back. People started showing up. Parking lot I was inside. I figured I wouldn't bother them. Anyway, where was that? Oh, you got your cruise control settings over here, and moving on to the radio. Turn it down. It's nice. It's about perfect in my opinion for a radio, because it's got a screen with, you know, nice display, and it's got a backup camera, but it's not touchscreen. I'm not big on the whole touchscreen thing. It doesn't work. I got big fat fingers, and I always press the wrong thing. But it's got your FM AM up here, your XM radio, media selector, your display options. I haven't really messed with none of that. And your volume, power, and then over here you have your sync buttons, the iPod menu, back, settings, and the tuner. Here we have where you put in a CD and your scan button. Moving on down, you have your climate controls, you have your AC, your vent selector, front and rear defrost, your temperature setting with max AC. Down here, it's definitely higher trim options. You know, you have blank buttons here, don't do anything. But you have your traction control off, your hazards, and over here, there's a bunch of blank buttons. You have your cargo lamp. Moving up, you have your headlights switch, and trip reset and all that over there. Auxiliary and USB port down there. With a little storage thing. Not really big enough for a phone or anything. It's not very deep. Put like a wallet in there or something. You have some cup holders down here. That's one thing about this truck. Alright. Focus. This truck has cup holders everywhere. There's 2 there. There's, you know, 2 in the console. There's 2 in all 4 door pockets. And you'll see when we get back there, you can pull that down, and there's 2 more right there. So there's cup holders everywhere, so you shouldn't have any difficulties putting drinks places, unlike some cars. Anyway, you got your, here's your, does not want to focus today. 4-wheel drive selector. I prefer the stick like my truck has to knobs. I don't like fancy, not big on technology like the push button start. It's alright. It's just going to be more expensive when it breaks. That's how I look at it. That's why my truck has manual windows and everything. Speaking of manual windows, this driver and passenger in this truck are scoot 'em yourself seats. They're not power at all. Got a sunglasses holder up here. Got your lights. This little thing, a light comes on in it when it's dark, because I've drove it to work, the last 2 days, and there's a little light in there that comes on and kind of gives you a little bit of a glow in here, so it's not so dark. Got a vanity mirror with a light. I haven't checked to see if they're dual vanity mirrors. If you're riding shotgun, all of them, you have 2 choices for no crap handle. The driver only gets 1, but and door controls, you got your window locks, your door locks, windows for front and back, and a mirror controls. So that's one thing. I'm used to, I guess, my tow mirrors on my Dodge, because yes, my Dodge does have tow mirrors. I just don't flip them up. These mirrors are very, very small to me, and even this mirror is just extremely small. I just feel like I can't really see out of this truck behind me that well. Anyway, that's about it for the front, I guess. Hop in the back and show you what's going on back there. Alright, so sitting in the back here, you have more than enough leg room to stretch out or whatever you gotta do. I'm 5'11", and I have plenty of room back here. Like I said, you got 2 cup holders in the door. That's nice. You got your window control and your door handle, and there's pockets in the back of the seats. Maybe just basic back seat stuff. You do have your lights back here, which I don't know, someone else that ran this truck before must have broke that off. Anyway, you got your little fold down armrest, 2 cup holders, or even more cup holders. These back seats are really good. They have pretty decent bolstering for truck back seats, and have pretty nice headrest. This is one thing I wish this truck had, which means it's not really mine, so it doesn't really matter to me, but it's a manual back glass. I'd rather it be a power one, because riding bikes, you can't really open it up and close it whenever you want, but still nice to have. Door speakers. It does have a radio's good quality. Overall it's a really, really nice truck. We'll go back on the outside and check out a few things for it. It looks like it's getting ready to rain here. Alright, back on the outside. Let's go over some little things. It does not have fog lights. It does have tow hooks though, which is nice. It's got this nice kind of honeycomb style grill, Nissan badge on it. It doesn't have enough ground clearance for my liking. So where I live, you got to be able to. You gotta go to some pretty rough areas, even just driving around the roads a lot of times. This would probably scrape. So unless you want to take that black piece off, you live somewhere like where I live, you definitely have to. Nothing else, try to put the biggest tires you can on it, but probably a lift kit on it, or at least a leveling kit. Nice big headlights. They shine really good at night. Got turn signals on the mirrors. I already talked about the wheels. They're pretty nice. There's your little thing for your Sirius radio. Gas door. Still has a gas cap. I like that. I like these tail lights. They're a nice, interesting design. Whoever ran it for me scratched up the bed rail cover and a little bit of the bed right there, but tail light a little bit, but oh well. Here's your backup camera, as you can see. But I mean, overall, it's a really nice truck. I like that it doesn't have a big in-your-face type of exhaust on it. It has a good rumble to it for a stock exhaust. I'm going to get my tripod started up here in a minute, but right now, I mean, yeah. I shall look underneath there. So yeah, I mean, I'm a Ford person and I drive a Dodge. My next truck I'm gonna get is I'm looking to get a Power Stroke, but in the next 2 years after I pay it off and whatnot. But I mean, this is not a bad truck by any means. Has good power, gets pretty good gas mileage for a V8 4-wheel drive 4-door truck. Has the right amount of technology for me. And I think that bed's really short. I'll measure it here in a minute, let y'all know how long it actually is. And go get the tripod so you can listen to the exhaust, and that should about wrap it up. Alright guys, the bed is 67.5 inches, I think it was, which equates to 5.58 feet, so 5.5 foot bed. I figure that's about what it was. I'm sure it's good for some people. I couldn't really swing having a bed that short. Let's see if I can't get this tripod set up. Alright. I'll fire this thing up and let y'all hear what stock exhaust sounds like. Yeah, I mean, not too bad. I don't know how it sounds from the outside. I guess I'll see on this video, but inside, you know, radio's turned down. It's got a decent little rumble. I mean, I still prefer having a good set of dual exhaust. And if I owned it, I'd definitely get some. And probably take that black chin off and level it, at least probably lift it and put some big tires on it. But it's a nice truck. It's not really my style, but if I ever found one for a real good deal one day, I might get it as a second truck or just a daily driver or something. But anyway, I guess that's about it for this. Probably gonna do a review on my dad's truck soon. 2012 F-150 down there. That's this. I mean, this thing has a alright power, which I haven't really run it, you know, hard because it's not mine, but it definitely ain't got power like his. He has the 3.5 EcoBoost. It definitely feels a lot more powerful. But anyway, guys, that's it, and see you next time.